with numbers up to 20 because that's where our number path starts. But we're actually going to use some lower numbers really down through 0 and 10, okay? Each time we count, we're going to put our finger on the number. So can everyone sit up, please? Let's put our finger on 0, and we're going to count up. Here we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So on the number path, we can count up, we can count on, we can also count back. Today, we're going to be using two strategies on the number path, counting on and counting back. And we're going to figure out which is the most efficient strategy to use. Okay, so I'm going to give you a marker. And we already have an eraser. And we're going to be practicing these strategies together to figure out which is the most efficient. If you look up here, I have a poster. And on the poster, I have some subtraction problems and the two strategies, count back and count on. We're going to decide which one was the most efficient strategy to use. And then that will help us in the future. We'll know which one to use when we look at a problem. Okay? All right. Can you help me read this subtraction problem? Look up here, please. 10 minus 7 equals. So watch me. I'm going to start at the 10. Okay, don't open your markers yet. I'm going to start at the 10 and circle it. And minus means to go back. So I'm going to go back 7. Everybody look up here, please. Ready? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I landed at the 3. Okay, I'm going to ask you to do the same thing. Go ahead. Start at the 10, and we're going to go back 7. 10 minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 6. Excellent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Excellent. What number did you land on? Can you circle it for me?
3.
Okay, everyone landed on 3. Excellent. So we know 10 minus 7 equals 3. One thing that I noticed that you guys did a great job on is when you were at the 10, you didn't start counting until you jumped off of the 10. That was a great thing to remember from other lessons where we used our number path. Okay, so this strategy was counting back. We started at the 10 and we went backwards and our numbers got smaller. I'm going to ask you to keep your number path the way it is. Put your marker on the table, please. Thank you. And I'm going to show you how to count on. Okay, just put your marker down, William. Stop erasing. I just want you to look. Okay, I'm going to keep Ellie's over here. This was counting back. So I'm going to put a B for counting back. Watch how I count on. I'm going to start at the 7 and count up to the 10. Watch this. 7, 8, 9, 10. How many jumps did it take me to go from the 7 up to the 10? 1, 2, 3. This was counting on, so I'm going to put on here. Which one was more efficient? Counting on or counting back? Which one was the fastest?
On.
Counting on. It took me less time, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I showed on the number path. So over here, this is the same problem. We're going to put our answer is 3. The difference is 3. And we're going to say counting on was the most efficient. Okay, please erase. There you go. I erased for you. You need help?
It's hard.
All right, let's look at, got it, William? It doesn't have to be perfect. That's okay. Okay, let's look at this next problem. Can you help me read it? 10 minus 4 equals. Okay, let's try counting back. That's what we're used to, okay? We're going to start at what number?
10.
10. And how many are we going to jump back?
4.
4. Excellent. Go ahead. 10. Good.
9.
Okay. Did everybody go back 4? What number did you land on?
6.
6. Okay. I heard some people doing this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can do that because those are the numbers you're landing on. But for me, that would be confusing because I know I have to go back 4. So this is how I would do it. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I landed on the 6 also. All right. Now, this way we counted back. I want to show you how we count on. Let's look at these two numbers, and we have to find out how many jumps are in between them. Cree, can you put your marker down and look? Okay. Watch this. Okay. 4. I have to get up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the same answer, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which one was more efficient? Which one took us less time? Counting back or counting on? Which one was faster? Counting on was faster? It looked like it took me more jumps. Counting back. I agree. This was faster, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put a check mark under counting back. The answer was 6. And we said counting back was more efficient. Okay, we're going to do a couple more together, and then I'm going to let you do some by yourself. You guys are doing a great job. Okay, erase. Okay, do you want some help? Can I help you? Okay.
That's fast.
It was fast. Okay, can you help me look at this subtraction problem? What does this say? 7 minus 6. Okay, what's equals? What strategy do you guys want to use? We have 2, counting on or counting back.
Counting on.
You want to count on? Go ahead. What number are you going to start at, William? Look here. Look here.
Okay.
Let's do counting on. Ready? All right, we're going to start at what number here?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Keep going. You're okay. Okay. Did everybody start at the 7 and do 6 jumps backwards?
Oh.
Did you count on doing 6? Did you go forward 6? Okay. That's okay. I want you to pause for a minute. Okay. Because we did say counting on, didn't we? But we jumped. Some of us were jumping backwards. Watch this. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got to a 1. That was counting back. You guys got the right answer. It was 1.
Oh.
Okay, that's okay. William said counting on. We could count on, but what you did was counting back. Counting on would be this. Watch. We're going to start at 6. We're going to count on to 7. Okay. 6. How many jumps do we need to go to 7?
1.
1. You want to do that jump, Cree? 6. 7. Can you draw it on there for us? Which was faster? Look at Cree's. This was counting on, and ours was counting back. Which one was faster, more efficient? Counting on. That was way more efficient, wasn't it? Okay. So let's put 7 minus 6 is 1. Counting on. Okay. What do you guys think for strategies? What would be the most efficient way by looking at numbers? Let's take a minute. Okay, look at these numbers we have. Okay, we have 10 minus 4. Are these numbers close together or far apart? 10 and 4. Are they very close together or kind of far?
Far.
They're kind of far. Let's put these over the far ones. What about 10 and 7? Are they close or far?
No, far. Kind of.
Kind of what? Kind of close. So we're going to keep these here. What about 7 and 6? Are those close?
Yeah.
Or far?
Yes. Super
Close. When they're close together, we can count on. Watch this. Let's put 7 in our head and count up to 10. Ready? 7, 8, 9, 10. Was that fast? Was that efficient? Let's talk about 6 and count up to 7. 6, 7. If I did it on a number path, I would do this. 6, 7. Was that fast and efficient? Yes. When then these numbers are close together like neighbors that live near you, we can count on and solve it more efficiently. When our numbers are farther apart, that's where we have to count back. Does that make sense? Okay, let's do some together. Okay. Let's do our next one. What the problem is this?
7 minus 2.
7 minus 2. Are these close together? Look over here. Look at my number path. Are 7 and 2 close together or far apart?
4.
Far apart. Do you think we should count on or count back?
Back.
Okay, let's try it. Go ahead. Use your number path. 7, we're going to count back 2. Can you count back for me? Let me hear you. Count back 2. What number did you guys get?
5.
5. That was pretty efficient, wasn't it? So I'm going to record it up here. 7 minus 2 equals 5. And we said counting back because they were far apart. Okay, let's look at this next one. Here we go. Erase, erase. Erase, erase. Let me help you erase. Erase, erase. Okay. What is our next problem? Help me read it.
9 minus 3.
9 minus 3. Are they close or far apart?
Far.
Far apart. Should we count on or count back?
Back.
Okay, go ahead. 9 minus 3.
1, 2, 3.
You want to write our answer on there for me?
3.
Excellent. 9 minus 6 equals 3. Right, equals 9 minus 3 equals 6. Okay, so we said count back. So look up here. If these numbers are close, we're going to count on. If they're far apart, we're going to count back. Are you ready to try some on your own?
Yeah.
Okay, let's close up our markers. Please. Let's close up our markers. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So if you were at your desk and you had some subtraction problems, thank you, you could use your number path. All right. On this paper, I have some problems that you are going to try to solve using your number path. All right, let me borrow this. I'll erase it for you. Okay. This is a chart just like what I have on the board. Okay. We have, don't worry about your name right now. Let's look at the first problem. What does it say? Can you read that to me? 9 minus 8. Okay. Let's think about, are 9 and 8 close to each other or far apart? Close. What strategy should we use? Count on or count back?
Count.
Okay, let's go. Look at 8. Find number 8 on your number path. And let's count on to 9.
8.
What's the answer? Okay, write it down here. Bless you. All right. Did you count back or count on? Where should we put the check mark?
On.
Count on. Excellent. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a few minutes to work on these 4 problems. When you're finished, you are going to think about answering this question because we're going to talk about it together. When you're solving a subtraction problem on your own, how will you decide which strategy to use, counting back or counting on? Okay? If you finish, I want you to be thinking about that so we can share it all together. Okay, go ahead. Use your number path to find the answers and put a check mark next to which strategy you used. What strategy are you going to use for this one, Ellie? Okay.
7, 1, 2, 3.
All right. Which strategy do you use? To count back or count on?
Count back.
Okay. Here, put it right down here.
On.
All right, William. Actually, let me show you what to use so it's hard, so we don't get confused. Did you count back on this one? I saw you counting back. Okay, so put a check mark here, and then we'll move it down. That way you don't get confused. Here, Ellie, can I help you? Excellent. Is that helping so you know which line you're on? All right, Cree, which one are you on? Excellent. I'm going to put this here to help you. All right, what strategy did you use to count or to find 8 minus 2 to subtract? Did you count back or did you count on?
Back.
Okay. So let's put a check mark. Look